I'm going to be applying Halcyon Days, which is our new palette for the season. It has 3 eyeshadows. So you've got a crease colour, you've got a base colour, and you've also got a shimmer, which is quite nice and golden, and you can accentuate around the eyes. You've got a cheek colour and a lip gloss. Just going to be applying a very, very light sheen to the eyelid, and I'm taking that right up to the brow bone, all over the eye area. The great thing about the palettes, and I find this from our customers a lot, is that it really is like a one-stop shop. You've got your 3 eyeshadows, you've got a cheek colour, a lip gloss, and you know, if you've collected our past palettes, you could actually travel around with those for a year and have enough sort of colours to get you through. Actually, you could just put some mascara on, and if you wanted a very nice sort of fresh look and not much shadow at all, this is perfect. And I'm loving this new blending brush that we have from BECCA. As you can see, it's blended really, really nicely without hardly any effort. I'm going to use the same brush with the darker shade the end here, just to contour the eyelid, and I'm just going to apply it on the outer lid here. If your eyes are set further apart, a good idea is to use the darker shadow just on the inside, and it sort of brings them a little closer together. It's a very subtle look at the moment. It's almost a no makeup look. I find that sometimes the less you wear, or just a slight hint of eyeshadow, really does work well. It just depends on the occasion. Okay, so now I'm taking the shimmery shadow, and I'm just going to use it as a bit of a highlighter. Push it onto the eyelid in the center here. The inspiration behind the palette was from the founder, Rebecca Williams, who loves the music of Angus and Julia Stone, a particular song called Yellow Brick Road. If you think in terms of the bohemian lifestyle, if you think in terms of dancing barefoot in the fields, making flower chains, gives that lovely warm summery glow. If you take your fingertip and just pat it onto the shadow, if you want to build this colour up a little bit, you can just pat. And just by that patting motion, you can build up this shadow to a nice sort of nighttime glitzy shimmer. And the eye tint is ensuring that this builds up as well. I'm now going to have a touch of colour on the cheeks. Remember, this is a lovely fresh day look that we're doing. So just apply it to the apple of the cheek, and taking it up just a little bit higher than you normally would gives a really, really lovely freshness to the look. I'm just taking it up onto the temples as well. You can also use this cream cheek colour on the lips as well. It's cheeks and lips. So just across the apple of the cheek, up onto the temple. But you know, cheek colour is a personal thing. It's how you like it, really. I just find that this gives a really nice fresh look. And you'll find as you pat the cream in, it doesn't leave a sticky residue at all. It's really nice. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit to the lip. Apply a little to the lip. And this is nice too, because it's not sticky and gloopy. You've got a nice matte stain, but it's really rehydrating. And then over the top, I'm just going to apply some lip gloss. The gloss is really rehydrating as well. It's not sticky or gloopy. To be honest though, it's really hard to find a gloss that isn't a little bit sticky, but over the top of the stain here, it kind of loses that